You lose everything. Your savings are gone. Your expensive lifestyle disappears overnight. The car is sold. The apartment is gone. Your bank account shows almost nothing. You stare at the screen, hoping the numbers will magically change. They don't. For the first time in your life, you realize money can disappear much faster than it was earned. The hardest part isn't losing the money. It's losing your confidence. You replay every bad decision in your head. I should have saved. I should have invested. I should have planned. Regret becomes your daily routine. Days turn into weeks. You stop checking your finances because you're afraid of what you'll see. Then, one afternoon, while scrolling online, you see a simple sentence. Your comeback starts with your next dollar. You pause. It sounds too simple. But deep down, something changes. The next morning, you create a new budget. Every expense has a purpose. No more buying things just to impress people. No more pretending you're rich. You decide that every dollar now has a job. A week later, you earn your first paycheck since everything fell apart. It's much smaller than the income you once had. But this time, you do something different. Before spending anything, you invest a small amount. Just a little. It feels strange. Part of you wants to keep every penny. Another part remembers exactly what happened the last time you ignored your future. Month after month, you keep investing. Some weeks are difficult. Unexpected bills show up. Friends invite you to expensive places. Social media keeps showing people living luxury.
For a moment, you wonder if you're falling behind again. Then you remember something important. You're no longer trying to look wealthy. You're trying to become financially free. The market doesn't always cooperate. Some investments go down. Your portfolio turns red. The old version of you would have panicked. Instead, you keep investing. Because you finally learned the difference between price and value. Years begin to pass. Your investment account slowly grows. Not because you found some secret strategy, not because you got lucky, but because you stayed consistent when nobody was watching. One day, you compare your current life to the day you lost everything. The difference is unbelievable. Your emergency fund is full. Your investments have grown. Bills no longer scare you. You sleep peacefully at night. Not because you're the richest person in the room, but because you're finally prepared. Then someone asks how you managed to recover after losing everything. They expect you to reveal a secret investment trick. You smile. There wasn't one. I simply stopped chasing quick money. I started building lasting wealth. You realize losing everything wasn't the end of your story. It was the beginning of your financial education. Without that painful chapter, you would have never learned discipline. You would have never respected investing. You would have kept believing that income alone creates wealth. Now you know the truth. Wealth isn't built by how much you make. It's built by what you consistently keep and invest. Looking back, you wouldn't wish that experience on anyone. But you also wouldn't erase it. Because sometimes, losing everything forces you to build the life you should have built from the beginning. And this time, no matter what happens, you never start from zero again. Because now, you own something far more valuable than money. You own the knowledge to build it all back.